I lifted the shroud over Lucifer's eyes. Exposing this intolerable offense made him realize the righteousness of our cause. I was the architect, and after our exile from heaven, emerged as one of its crime overlords. Vital to unite and labor as one was a priority. To put the old titans to heel. Bold ambition to settle in Tartarus, more than initially anticipated. The natives' numbers were severely underestimated, as well as their resolve. Finally halting our conquest, when we secured the vast majority of the territory and left the enemy scattered in tiny pockets of resistance. In harsh terrain, no one coveted. Bounty was made sweeter, with the many titans we bound in servitude. These minions became a great help in amassing vast herds of mortal souls. We fallen angels strived for eons, taming our new realm until the enslaved king Algamat was disposed of by Asmodeus for defiance. His demise sparked a movement throughout the enslaved as news spread and fueled the first rebellion in hell. The natives divided a plan that nearly had the demon city fall. The rage, the hate swelled in me while angels stepped in to aid settle the situation upon Lucifer's cowardly request. In return for their intervention, Lucifer threw concessions to the old titans to save face. He freed many titans and awarded them territories in the northeast. My territories. Celestial brothers turned adversaries, counseled him well. They remember all too well what they call my offense in turning Lucifer away from the light. Relinquishing half my forces and livestock left me and a few others in an embarrassing situation. Was one of the deepest insults and displays of disrespect Lucifer could hand me. Mostly we lost slaves, souls of mortals we amassed to feed on. Sustains our life energy. We need to maintain our existence away from the light we shunned. I was his brother. We fought side by side, and this worm with a crown used a handful of us to mitigate his power against the native inhabitants of hell. If he was using our old angelic companions, why would I not? This is how I aligned myself with Samael. Michael built a celestial outpost not far from this, his way of keeping an eye on us, though it was equally advantageous to entertain closer relations with our old kin. The architect transmuted into the meddler. I now have many angels at my calling, and after millennia of peace, I planted the seed that would birth the second rebellion. The increasing tensions in heaven between opposing factions was the ideal premise to call for reform, leaving my plans to take form with less forceful opposition, tending to my sapling so I may now again revel in the power I once called mine and climb out of the shameful position Lucifer planted me in. Out of the angelic hunting pack sent after us, one celestial stood out. Michael's wolf was one of many trophies the fallen prized, though I had more constructive plans for the brutish fighting ape, since no angel had been so singularly obsessed with the destruction of demons and the fight against corruption of his kind. A weapon I could use, but not so easily tricked. So, I took away his love and made her my bride. I made his closest friends into my spies, his superior my ally. Putting together the trap which finally ensnared him was a triumph. Though short-lived, the bastard chose to live as a mortal rather than join the fallen. A choice I still don't understand. I initially thought I would amuse myself by tormenting him, but made me see that mortals are the third option I had not utilized to its full extent. Tormenting Medell and his new mortal friends was a simple distraction. I secured the perfect weapon, one of thousands who lay dormant in the prisons of the angelic outpost. My only purpose for it was to make the hunter the prey. Never again will we need to starve and resort to tricks to herd human souls. Once all the great gates to Earth finally are all set to open, I will claim my prize and strike the spark that will ignite the second rebellion, to drive the Titans to decimate Lucifer's armies and give me full reign over my realm.